Welcome to Sydney.
Thank you.
You've been here before, haven't you? You have?
Not in this condition.
It's great. This weather is wild. It's kind of, you feel like you're about to, the house is going to take off and you're going to end up in Oz.
You're
already here, right?
This is
Maybe you
unbelievable.
did.
I hope they can see 360 how
It's like, but I
the
kind of
weather
like
is.
it's cleansing. Sydney weather's
Well,
really
you jump
cleansing.
out there and dance, babe.
Yeah, we will. We should. We will.
This is too expensive.
Right. What? Oh, I'll dance for you.
All right, you
Other
dance
Ruby
for
can take it. Oh, Christa will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all about being frazzled, and I really tried not to get frazzled in setting up this interview. And every time I got a bit frazzled, I'm
You
like,
don't look
you
it.
can't.
Your eyes look pretty clear.
No, you should
You
say
can
thanks
tell.
to Matt.
No, you
should have seen
if
me
you
at
look
9
in
o'clock
the
this
eyes,
morning.
you can see how frazzled people are.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't get frazzled if you're doing an interview for frazzled, can you? You can't get frazzled when you're interviewing someone who wrote a book called Frazzled.
But you catch it, like we work like neural Wi-Fi. I
Yeah,
love that
right.
expression. Is that if you're, if you know, you're never kidding anybody.
Right.
And they also, you can also tell if nobody's paying attention.
Yeah, 'cause
I
they
mean, you
start
can't
going,
tell. No, they might look at you. You can't tell that they're thinking about a sandwich, but you know you're not
Right.
in there on their channel.
Okay, back to the book. Let's not get distracted. But, so I started to read it, and so it's about being in the present. Kind of stuff that we should know, and we do know, but we obviously don't, because Ruby points out that 90% of illnesses are mental from stress.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is
Yeah.
this right?
Yeah, you
Correct.
got it. Yeah.
And, you know, she's not just kind of, she didn't just whip it out and write it. She's got a master's degree in mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, which means that basically using the techniques, correct me if I'm wrong, the techniques of meditation to be more present in daily life and have a better life. But it's meditation techniques at the base.
Well, everybody steals from meditation. You know,
Right.
I'm not sitting on a gluten-free cushion here. I was interested in it because if people say, like, why that one? I go, well, that one had the best results if you look at a brain scanner, if you're in high tech.
You can
If
see
you're a
Ruby's
Mormon,
brain
you
here.
might not be into this, but yes, I did the illustration. But I was interested in the real thing, and so that has the best results as far as what goes on in your brain. So if you kind of, you got to go to a mind gym, right? You're not going to get
Right.
a six-pack with one sit-up. You can dream about it, you can fantasize, but unless you get on the floor and start, you know, doing the thing, and same thing with mindfulness or cognitive therapy, you got to keep doing it, otherwise your brain turns, it's a muscle in there, and so it's not about, you could say it's about being present, but we don't really pay attention to stuff. Our minds focus, are caught by distraction. So if you want to train to like pay attention, which means you'll taste the food when you pay a fortune for it, or you don't have to use a video when you go on holiday.
Yeah.
That has to be. It's like you're not going to get that without training.
Yeah, okay.
And that's cognitive therapy. The reason we're so distracted is because we can't tell. You know, there used to be a predator behind you, and then you take it on, and you know you get this hit of stress, which we need. Otherwise, we'd still be on all fours.
Right.
But now we can't tell if something dangerous is behind you, or something is happening 20,000 miles away. So I'm saying, I mean, do I need to know if there's a volcano in Tong, or a whale has been beached in Malawi? I mean, what do I do? Do I get on a plane ticket and get a tow truck? And then when you get to the whale, do you push it in? Do you pull it out? Do you milk it? What do you do with it? So this is, I mean, there's a lot of reasons our minds are frazzled. How do you pick one toothpaste out of 5,000? Which one is gluten-free? Which one makes your teeth brighter?
Right.
And then is Trump going to push the button? I don't mean to nuke us. I mean just send out another shit tweet. So we're living in a state of like everything is slightly, you know, the odds are up. And that didn't happen a long time ago. I mean, you died of old age and bad teeth. Old age was 12 and a half. And now what gets you ill is just, it's too much. Now, I'm not saying too much is bad. You know, I like technology, you know, that at 2 in the morning you can get yourself a husband. I love that, and maybe a virtual Brazilian. But the point is, even Google has a buzzer that goes off, and they have to shut it down. Yeah. Now, if you shut it down, you're not vegging out, but it means when you go back in the race, it's like our brain is like a race car. You can put it into first, or turbo, or reverse it, but you have to understand you have a limited amount of energy, and the reason we're burning out is because we're using it all up. The thing is, we upgraded too fast, but we didn't upgrade our minds to be able to take it. So we don't have the bandwidth, really, to take it all in. And if
Right.
you do want to take it all in, you better learn how to focus your attention, which is impossible unless you go to a mind gym.
Right, and so you've got
So I have
techniques in
exercise
here.
for
There's
teenagers,
exercises
for
like
kids, for mothers,
right,
whatever.
So it's like mindfulness 101. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Virtual reality is one of the new solutions for mental health. Have you heard this? Do you know anything about this?
No. What happens?
Well,
I guess if you change your environment, it would cool your mind out.
Right.
It makes total sense. Yeah.
So I think
it's like if I just suddenly saw a beach with waves, my brain thinks that's where I am.
Can she say a beach with waves on this?
Oh, I love that.
What's she watching?
Oh, that's good.
What's she watching?
Wake up, Ruby, wake up! Otherwise you'll sleepwalk into death.
Mental health.
Wake up, wake up!
Don't let your blues get you in a frazzle. When you got like shoes, you can razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Your frazzle blues.